on a small island off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. A mysterious hole has fascinated treasure hunters for more than 230 years. Millions of pounds have been spent. Massive excavations have been carried out. Advanced drilling equipment has searched deep underground, and several people have lost their lives chasing a treasure that may not even exist. What lies beneath Oak Island? Pirate treasure? The Knights Templar's lost riches? Shakespeare's secret manuscripts? Or is the entire mystery built on a simple misunderstanding? This is the incredible story of the Oak Island Mystery, the world's most expensive treasure hunt. The story begins in 1795. A 16-year-old boy named Daniel McGinnis noticed something unusual while exploring Oak Island. He found a circular depression in the ground beneath a large oak tree. Above it hung an old branch that appeared to have once supported a pulley. Curious, Daniel believed pirates might have buried treasure there. He recruited two friends. Together, they began digging. At first, everything seemed ordinary, but several feet below the surface, they uncovered something unexpected, a layer of wooden logs. They continued digging. Every 10 feet, another layer of logs appeared. It looked as though someone had carefully constructed the shaft. Word spread quickly. The legend had begun. As more investors became interested, larger excavation teams arrived. The mysterious hole became known as the Money Pit. Workers dug deeper and deeper. They reported finding layers of oak logs, charcoal, putty, and coconut fibers. Some believed these materials formed an elaborate system designed to protect a hidden treasure. Then disaster struck. The deeper they dug, the shaft suddenly flooded with seawater. The excavation had become impossible. Many believed they had triggered a sophisticated underground flood tunnel built centuries earlier to guard an enormous treasure. Whether that system actually existed remains heavily debated today. Throughout the 1800s, company after company arrived. Each believed they would finally solve the mystery. They invested enormous sums of money. They used steam-powered pumps, heavy drilling equipment, and increasingly advanced technology. Yet every attempt ended the same way: flooding, collapsed tunnels, broken machinery, and disappointment. Instead of finding treasure, the mystery only grew deeper. Over the years, countless theories emerged. Some believe the island hides the treasure of the infamous pirate Captain Kidd. Others claim it contains the lost wealth of the Knights Templar. One of the most famous theories suggests the Holy Grail, or even the Ark of the Covenant, lies buried beneath Oak Island. Another theory proposes that secret manuscripts written by William Shakespeare were hidden there. Some researchers even speculate that Marie Antoinette's missing jewels were secretly transported to the island during the French Revolution. Each theory captures the imagination, yet none has been proven. A famous legend says, 7 people must die before the treasure is found. Over the centuries, several workers have tragically lost their lives during excavations. In one of the worst accidents, toxic gases inside a deep shaft claimed the lives of multiple searchers. These tragedies strengthened belief in the so-called curse. But historians point out that dangerous mining conditions, not supernatural forces, are a far more likely explanation. Still, the legend continues to attract treasure hunters from around the world. Modern technology has transformed the search. Ground-penetrating radar, sonar, high-resolution drilling, and underground cameras have revealed fascinating clues. Researchers have recovered old coins, fragments of ancient tools, pieces of parchment, iron objects, wooden structures, and traces of human activity dating back centuries. Some discoveries suggest that significant engineering work took place on the island long before modern excavations began. However, none of these findings have confirmed the existence of a legendary treasure. In recent years, Oak Island gained worldwide attention through the television series The Curse of Oak Island. The show follows brothers Rick and Marty Lagina as they continue the centuries-old search. Using modern technology and archaeological investigations, they have uncovered new artifacts and historical evidence. The series has introduced millions of viewers to the mystery. Yet despite years of exploration, the ultimate prize remains elusive. Many historians urge caution. Some argue that early excavation reports were exaggerated. Others question whether the original discoveries were accurately recorded. Natural geological formations may explain some of the flooding, and repeated digging over 2 centuries has dramatically altered the site, making it difficult to separate historical evidence from modern excavation. Even so, the island clearly contains traces of human activity dating back hundreds of years. Exactly why those activities occurred remains uncertain. Oak Island isn't simply about treasure, it's about hope, curiosity, adventure, and the human desire to solve impossible mysteries. Every new discovery raises fresh questions. Every failed excavation inspires another attempt. For more than 2 centuries, the island has challenged engineers, archaeologists, historians, and dreamers alike. Very few mysteries have endured for so long. Today, the Oak Island mystery remains officially unsolved. Perhaps an incredible treasure still lies hidden beneath the island. Perhaps the greatest discovery will be a forgotten chapter of history rather than gold or jewels. Or perhaps the real treasure has always been the mystery itself. One thing is certain: as long as questions remain unanswered, people will continue digging, searching, and dreaming of the day when Oak Island finally reveals its secret. If you enjoy historical mysteries, lost treasures, and unsolved stories from the past, don't forget to subscribe for more incredible journeys through history.